So UAAP, triple tie of terror.
No.
Ang biktima, DLSU and FEU. So this Wednesday, those two teams will be fighting for the right to challenge Ateneo in the Final Four. How did we come to this? Bakit FEU of all teams yung nakikipaglaban para doon sa last shot?
Diba? From second,
Oo,
tapos
diba?
biglang matatanggal pa.
Bakit?
Sa kanila?
Ano nangyari sa kanila?
Well, feeling ko nung second place na sila, they relaxed too much and natalo sila sa, di ba sunod-sunod yung talo nila? Sa Lasal, sa ano, yan. Tapos natalo pa sila sa NU. So now they're hanging. So, I mean, it's hard to say paano anong mangyari sa game na to and all. Kasi knockout to, you never know kung sino talagang step out.
That's
and who wants it more. Pero, I'm rooting for FEU. Tapos, pero, I mean, Lasal, you got Geronte and all. So, if Lasal really plays well as a team, mahihirapan ng FEU. Just like their last game, nung sa second round. Yari yung FEU.
If you're Lasal, tinalo mo yung FEU, how do you psych yourself up to face this team again? How do you prepare for something na alam mong ginawa mo na dati?
First, you look at wala sila RB Bringas, diba? And Anthony Hargrove has not been playing very well.
Their missing
all.
person.
Those are their missing people. So I feel that if there's one person that has to really step up for LaSalle in order for them to beat FEU, it would be Norbert Torres. He needs to
Norbert.
Yes. He needs to show up, dude. Tell him to be awake during the game and just like
Camero.
and just eat everybody up because he really needs to step up.
These are the stats for Norbert Torres. When it's a team that didn't make the Final Four, he's averaging 11 and 10. But then if it's against a Final Four team, or let's say the team they're going to play FEU in the playoff, his numbers go down to 7 and 8. So he doesn't show up against the higher ranked teams.
Well, I think kaya ganun si Norbert. Well, he has a good basketball IQ na pag nakikita niya malakas yung team, he needs to play more on the defensive side and all. Tapos he dishes out the ball kasi LaSalle always starts with Norbert. They go to the post and all. Hindi pa umatake masyado sila Jeron. Tapos, so, syempre, didikdikin niya and all. Tapos, pag marami ng help help and all, he dishes out the ball. Kaya naman siguro, ganyan yung stats ni Norbert.
Adrian, I asked Trina a while ago kung ano yung mindset mo going into this game. But if you're FEU, how do you snap out of it? I mean, you were competing for a second seed. Now you're competing for a Final Four slot. How do you snap out of it?
It's got to be pride. I mean, these guys have been in the finals for the past 2 years, and then they know that if they win, they'll play that team again, Ateneo. So it has to be like nobody's expecting us. They're counting us out already. Now is our time. We're gonna surprise these people, and we're going to maybe threaten Ateneo also because, I mean, if they can come up with the perfect balance between R. Garcia and Terence Romeo, then they have a good fighting chance. If not, we're gonna take like 33-point shots again and it's gonna be over pretty soon.
I think FEU needs to stop fighting or whatever man anong gulo nila. Na nakikita naman natin lahat sa court.
Okay.
Diba? So,
well, ini-expect naman natin na since it's FEU, it's going to be physical. I mean, this team, yung calling card nila is their physicality. Now you're fighting for one precious Final Four slot. Sa palagay nyo ba gagawin din ng LaSalle? Will they be extra physical because of what's at stake in this game? Jen?
I think they're just gonna respond kung paano yung FEU maglalaro towards sa kanila. If madumi yung FEU, I don't think LaSalle is gonna back down. Sila Jeron and sila LA, I don't think na aatras na lang sila ng ganun bigla. Pero sana naman di mapunta sa away lang and stuff yung game na to, diba? More on the basketball side pa rin.
Rina?
I think that DLSU has to start up strong. Very strong. Do not let FEU get up because we can see that that's how NU got them. They put them down on the ground, stopped them from the beginning. hindi na sila pinabangon. At pinabangon 6 points. But they were happy with that. If they were happy with 6 points and they lost, sana DLSU will use how NU won over FEU and use that as a lesson and learn from that. That's how they did. You have to be physical, they have to be aggressive, they have to be intense. And if they do that throughout the game, very consistently throughout the game, they can win over FEU.
Adrian, what do you think?
LaSalle will take their cue from Joranteng. He's a rookie, but he's shown that he's fearless. He'll drive into the lane no matter how many people are there to block his shot, to knock him down. And he's their leader basically at this point. When they need a shot, they're gonna go to him. They'll look at him. So if they see that he's unafraid of the moment, I don't think they're gonna be afraid of the moment.
Ikaw naman
Ito na. Let's do this quick. Who do you think will win, and who do you think is the X factor for that team? Adrian.
LaSalle, Alman Basotros.
Yun na.
LaSalle, Norbert Torres.
Jan.
Ako, wala akong mapili kung sino man nanalo. Pero kumakampi ako sa FEU. Pero if FEU wins, it's gonna be RR. Pero pag LaSalle, si LA.
I think it's going to be FEU.
Okay.
And I think you will see a career game for Terence Romeo.